I was a submissive trad wife for 20 plus years. In a good looking relationship goes marriage. But on July 4th, 2024, I said, I'm done and walked away. For me, that moment didn't come loud. It came after years of a life that never really felt safe or secure. Everything was unstable. In over 20 years of marriage, he had over 20 jobs. He either quit jobs to chase dreams that never worked or was fired for doing questionable things. And every time I covered it because the church taught me love covers a multitude of faults. And instead of seeing it for what it was, I tried to stabilize it. I submitted more. I got counsel from older wives. I worked to become a better wife. I gave him more sex because I believed if I gave him more of what he needed, the marriage would finally give me what I needed: security. And while I was doing all of that, I was writing, speaking, mentoring, helping other wives have better marriages, better sex, deeper love. I put my marriage on a platform and wore it like a badge of honor. So people saw him the way I presented him: a good man, a good husband. But what people didn't see was that my marriage was slowly falling apart while I was helping everybody else fix theirs. So I carried it alone. Repos, foreclosure, eviction, stopping disconnections, delaying repos, getting home loan modifications over and over. Even when he made the calls, I was the one telling him what to say. My nervous system stayed on high alert. Sex became the only thing that could calm it down. For a moment, it worked, but never lasted. Because right after, I was right back to, what time they coming to disconnect? What bill do I need to extend now? How do I keep us from losing this? How do I fix that again? Damn, why the fuck I gotta keep doing this shit? Our children didn't really see any of it. They thought we were stable. They felt safe and secure. I made sure of that because I made sure they had everything they needed and wanted. From the outside, we looked like we had it all together. But inside, I was holding everything together by myself until one day I woke up and realized I was tired. The first thing I did to reclaim myself was say no to sex, since he kept refusing a vasectomy, as I was done carrying pregnancy prevention alone. Then I started charging for my help getting certified in sexology and relationships. Pretty soon I was making more than him, clearing $30,000 a month. I thought if I could save us financially, everything would easily fall into place. But life didn't get easier. It got worse. My mom passed. Then my dad passed 6 months after her. But I couldn't fully grieve because the instability never stopped. He was fired from yet another job. I couldn't function, so my new income also stopped. More uncertainty, more pressure, more survival, all while trying to grieve. And still, I found strength to keep going with the reclaiming of me. I had to. I finally lost all the baby weight. I started feeling stronger. The glow up was real. But the better I got personally, the more everything collapsed physically. From 2023 to 2024, we lost 2 homes. One to foreclosure, the other to eviction. We were now living in hotels, Airbnbs, extended stay, 7 of us and 2 cats. I watched in disgust him sleep peacefully every night and then asking for sex after getting fired yet again while living like this. While I was up every night figuring out how we'd pay for another night to stay. That was my lowest, or so I thought. Then me and my children got put out of the hotel because we started hiding our cats. We could no longer pay the pet deposits, and he wasn't there. And then the shift happened. That was it. I wasn't tired anymore. I was done. I sat in the parking lot in a trance wondering, how the hell did I get here? I text him, "We got put out behind the cats. Your box is in the parking lot." But the last part of that text was the nail in the coffin. I'm done. I left and never went back. Because once you reach that "I'm done," there is no going back. Some women reach "I'm done" and the marriage rises to meet them, so they stay. Other women reach "I'm done" and realize the marriage never could, so they leave. The latter is my story. I'm done. That's the moment everything changes. And whether you say it out loud or it's been sitting in you quietly, it's there, honey. So are you tired or are you done? Then you already know. Hi, my name is Octavia, and I'm here to help. Click the link in my bio for a guide to help you find out whether you are tired or done. But DM me if you already know you're done and you need support.